John Burkett will do the pitching in Game 3 of the series. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, we're getting a look at a real competitive pitcher here. Career ERA in the low 3s, and that's not an easy thing to do in the day and age of small ballparks and guys swinging for the fences. Rock solid pitcher, does a lot of things well, and it'll be fun to watch him work in this one here today.
So striding forward now, Chuck Blaylock. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And that swung on and missed for strike one. Burkett has logged upwards of 2,400 innings of work in his career, and during that time he's compiled over 2,100 strikeouts, placing him in the territory of greats like Roy Halladay and Vida Blue. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And he is in at second base with a one-out double.
He got the pitch he wanted, and he didn't miss it right there. Hammer job.
To the plate now, Paul O'Neill hit on the ground down the first baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Pickoff move to second, and a dive, but he's back in. Blaylock, the runner at second with one away. Line, but speared on a hop. Crow gets him, 2 down.
The center fielder, Bernie Williams.
Coming to the plate now, Bernie Williams, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. First pitch of the at-bat. Hit in the air out to left field. Greer is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. So they get a man to second here in the top half, but he's stranded there. Andy Pettit gets the ball in Game 3 of the series. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, Matt, we're going to get a chance to look at a guy that throws, I call it a sweeper. It's kind of it's a hybrid between a slider and a curveball. It's a big sweeping breaking ball, and if he has a good one, you'll see lots of swings and misses early on.
For the Rangers,
now the pitch. Now a flare out to left center. Jeter ranging into the outfield. He can't get there as it falls in. Standing in now, Pudge Rodriguez as he takes a called strike on the black. It's 0-1. Grounded up the first baseline, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Hey, 2 runners on after back-to-back singles right there. They're in prime position to put the first run on the board right here.
Reset and the pitch.
Hey, 2 options if you're standing on the bump right now. Have to find a way to punch this guy's ticket or roll a double play.
And there's ball 1. Now time to list the umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Jerry Hillsdale.
Dero, Jerry Hillsdale might be one of the more solid everyday umpires in the league right now.
Yeah, I think he's one of the best in the business, Dan. High praise all around. You go into both meetings with the managers, and what do? They rave about Jerry Hillsdale.
It looked like he tried to get him to chase on that pitch there, 1-2. A good idea, but I think now he has to challenge him a little bit. He doesn't want to get into a worse situation with the cleanup guy up next.
Line towards center field. And that is down for extra bases as this will get 1 home and make. And the runner will score from second. Now both runners are across. And he will come all the way around. It's an inside the park 3-run home run. Here's the first pitch to him.
Boy, the home fans are loving that inside the Parker. Looked like he was carrying a piano around his back when he rounded third, but he made it. Somebody get him an oxygen mask.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Leday is there, and he makes the catch for the out. First pitch on its way. Rafael Palmeiro comes on with 1 gone. first baseline, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. 3 runs already home here. Hit down the third baseline, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2.
Not your normal put-away pitch. A 2-strike fastball down in the zone, but he was able to get wood on it and foul it away.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Rafael Palmeiro becomes out number 2 this inning. Todd Zeal is at the plate as he takes a cold strike 1. The windup and the 0-1.
Your idea of working the count goes out the window. You're frustrated right now, down 0-2. Got to find a way to grind.
That's inside and low. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. 2 out, nobody on. Again, he sends it out of play. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is leading off the inning, Tino Martinez, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. Coming to the plate now, Ricky Leday, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Lays off 1-0. 1 out, nobody on. Back up the middle and in for a base hit.
The designated hitter, number 50.
Into the box now, Davis, as he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Comes set with the 0-1. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Fly ball heading for the alley. And that is down, as that could be 2 bases. And this will bang up against the wall. In to score is the runner from first. So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice job there.
Yeah, you've got to find a way to pick your teammates up when you're given the chance. And he doesn't try to do too much right here. He just takes what's there. Safely on second, and his buddy is high-fiving teammates in the dugout.
The 0-1 delivery. Liner toward right center. Catch made out there in right center as the runner will tag from second. And he's safe. Now batting, Clay Belanger. Runner in scoring position with cigar. Has a look, now the pitch. Line drive to left. And a base hit, and that'll get the run in from third.
Now batting, the shortstop, Derek Jeter.
In now, Derek Jeter, as he will swing at the first pitch and line this one into left center, and that's going to get down for extra bases. Belanger rounds the corner and is headed home. Safe at the plate. We are knotted at 3.
Well, we've already had some hard-hit balls in the first 2 innings here, and here's another one. Absolutely jumped off his bat and into the outfield, bringing another run home here in the early going.
At the plate, Chuck Blaylock grounded down the third baseline. And that's a fair ball as this one gets by him at third. And that's going to break our tie as the runner scores from second to make it a 4-3 ball game.
Now batting,
Boy, that has to feel good as a hitter, D-Roy. You get that base hit to give your team the lead. You have to feel good when you get down to first base.
Yeah, it's just a nice approach. You see him turn to his boys right there and get fired up with the dugout. 100%, not trying to do too much, able to quiet the moment down, center himself, and come through in a big spot.
Throw is up the line as it gets away. Oh, 0-1, here it comes. Pitch out, nothing doing. 4 runs here in this half inning. Hard hit ball to second, reined in. Throw in time for the 3rd out, but it certainly took a while as the inning is finally over. So they nearly bat around here as 8 men come to the plate and they push across 4 runs. We'll go to the bottom half of inning number 2. The Yankees 4 and the Rangers 3. Leading off the inning, Lee Stevens, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike 2. That pitch was so slow it barely registered on the radar gun.
Yeah, Matt, we don't see too many pitches crawling to the plate like that, especially these days. That can be a really tough pitch for a hitter to wait back on.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Good job of making him chase a pitch for the strikeout there.
Yeah, Matt, that's the advantage of getting ahead in the count. You can really force hitters to expand their zone and protect. And when they're in that mode, getting them to go after a pitch they can't do much with becomes a lot easier.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Grounder down the line at 3rd. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Now a pitch runs in on him here, and all he can do is flare one foul off to the right side. The 1-2. This one's down to 3rd. Throw gets him, 2 down.
Batting up, the center fielder. Good.
First delivery to him on the way.
You got to be careful with this guy here. He can really handle the bat. Even though they're 2 outs, he might try to drop one down for a base hit.
Popped up. Belanger has got it, and the side is retired. Rangers set down in order. Score holds at 4-3. Into the box, Bernie Williams. He flew out in his last at-bat.
The center fielder, Bernie.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. And this one will bounce into the wall. And he is into 3rd with a leadoff triple. So he's head first into 3rd as he laid it all on the line on that one.
Yeah, he took a pretty big risk going for the triple, Matt, but you got to love the aggressiveness and the willingness to get dirty and beat the throw to 3rd. Man, that was a fun play to watch.
Stepping in now, Tino Martinez. Line drive to center field. Catch will be made here. Tagging is the runner from 3rd. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from 3rd is in to score.
Now batting.
So digging in now, Ricky Ledee. He reached on a single in his first try. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Goodwin is there, 2 gone.
Now batting, number 50.
In now, Davis. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. First offering on its way. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Down and away, ball one. Fly ball out toward left center field. Long run for the center fielder. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. So it's 1 run, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left on base. We'll head now to the home. Digging in to try it again, Mark McLemore. He singled his last time up. In there, and it's 0-1.
McLemore.
Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now. McLemore stands just shy of 6 feet at 5'11" and bats from both sides of the plate. He's in his 4th season as a major league player. So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Mark McLemore is retired for the first out here in the bottom half of the 3rd. Pudge Rodriguez will stand in for the 2nd time as he watches one miss low. It's a ball and no strikes. 1 ball, 1 strike to count. 1-2 to the Rangers catcher.
Got him to chase after the curveball below the zone there. That was a really nice pitch. It can be a really tough one to lay off of as a hitter.
Throw in time at first for out number 2.
Number 31.
Digging in, Rusty Greer, and he made it exciting early on as he circled the bases with an inside-the-park home run his first time up.
I got to be honest, that was certainly fun to watch. There's only a few moments in baseball that can be as exciting as an inside-the-park home run.
This is pulled into right, and this is hauled in on the run as he takes quite a tumble but hangs on. Digging in, the switch hitter, Jorge Posada, hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
Goodwin, patrolling center, makes the play, 1 out.
Jumped all over that first pitch of the inning, and he didn't miss it. Just wasn't able to steer it in a direction that resulted in a leadoff hit.
Line drive to left. Greer is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the 2nd out. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Derek Jeter. Grounded to 3rd. He's right there. On to 1st, and can you believe it? A 3-pitch. Leading off the inning, Juan Gonzalez, and they'll need him to get something going here. First pitch of the at-bat.
A pretty aggressive pitch right there up in the zone. Surprised he didn't offer at it.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So it's a base knock to lead off their half of the 4th.
Hey, listen, when you have a good sinker, you have to throw it, but he's going to have to get the ball much lower in the zone than that last one.
Yeah, from the offensive side, Dan, 2-seamer, pitcher, sinker baller, what have you. You're looking for that thing to pop out above the belt, and that's exactly what happened right there. Miss middle.
A pause, and the 0-2.
Nope, ball 1.
Got him. So he's down on strikes for the 2nd time here tonight.
Boy, there's the perfect pitch right there, the straight changeup. He hadn't used it yet in this at-bat, and what does he do? He uses it, pulls the string, and gets the big strikeout.
Into the box, Todd Zeal, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. And he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. 3 runs, 4 hits, and no errors in the contest for the Rangers so far. To 1-2 now. Skied down the left field line. Left fielder giving chase, and he makes the catch in the corner.
The first baseman, number 9.
At the plate, Lee Stevens. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Stevens, an imposing left-handed figure at 6'4", and he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. Now a leaping effort at the wall, but he comes up empty. This one is gone. Home run. A two-run blast to straightaway right field. His first homer so far in the series, as we are all tied at 5. So now to the plate, Royce Clayton, as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Ball and 2 strikes to the Rangers shortstop. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Center fielder on the run. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. But 2 here in the digging in, Chuck Blaylock. He came through with an RBI single in his last at bat. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Around first, digging for 2. And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night.
But when you heard the crack of the bat, you just knew that was going to get down for an extra base hit. Great way to start an inning, that's for sure.
Standing in now, Paul O'Neill. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And they take the lead. It's gone. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. His first homer here in the series, and they take a 7-5 lead.
Well, people always wonder why some players make so much money, and there's your answer. The great ones find a way to rise to the occasion in the postseason, and he did right there.
Now here comes the Rangers skipper out of the dugout on his way to the mound, and a change is forthcoming, as that's going to do it for his starter here this evening. So he'll leave after working just 4 innings, and this was not the kind of start he was looking for, I'm quite sure. To the plate now, Bernie Williams. Swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Swing and a screamer, but this one's not going to stay fair. Windup and the 0-2 pitch. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Gonzalez is there, and he'll bring this one in. Now to the plate, Tino Martinez. He hit a sac fly earlier. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Pulled toward right center field. Right fielder giving chase. He makes the running play. 2 down.
Now batting, the left fielder.
Stepping up now, Ricky Ledee. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Yanked hard, but foul to the right. 7 runs, 9 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. That's lifted the other way out to left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Tom Goodwin.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
And the throw will be 2.
The batter, number 3, second baseman, Macklemore.
Here comes the Yankee skipper on his way to the mound, and he's looking to the bullpen here, so it would appear that's all for his starter tonight. So the line score will show he departs after just 4 innings of work, and you know they wanted more out of him than this, as he won't even stand to be the winning pitcher here. And it's not in time, as he's in well ahead of the throw. No one out with a runner at second, and it's quickly 0-2. Fastball is hit on the ground towards short. And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone. Now at the plate, Pudge Rodriguez. He singled and later scored back in the first, making him 1 for 2 so far. No balls and a strike to count. This is foul right side. Now the 0-2 pitch.
Boy, that's a great take right there. He might have been frozen by that pitch, but it missed by just enough to give him life in this AB.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
The left fielder.
First offering on its way. Rusty Greer is in with 2 away now. He looks at a called strike 1. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. 2 out here and a runner at second. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. And he comes back with a fastball. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. Top half of the 6th about to get started. And digging in is the DH, the switch hitter, Davis.
Number 50.
First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. Hit in the air to center field. Goodwin is there, and he has it for the first out.
Now batting.
Standing in, Jorge Posada 0 for 2 for him to this point. Bounce towards the mound. And the 6th inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away.
Now batting. The third baseman.
Digging in now for the Yankees, Clay Belanger. Here's the first pitch to him. A swing and a ground ball to third. Scooped up. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Yankees retired on just 4. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and next it'll be the outfielder, Juan Gonzalez. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. And he falls behind 0-2. Here's the pitch. That's popped up. And he'll put this one away for the first out of the inning.
Now back, the designated hitter.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Rafael Palmeiro is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Lifted in the air to center field. Center fielder on the run. He gets there and makes the play for the 2nd out of the inning.
Now batting. The third baseman. Zeal.
Up next for the Rangers, Todd Zeal. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Hey, a 2-out walk right here would be the tying run to the plate. Even though it's early on, you got a guy on deck that has a lot of pop.
Swung on and missed on a pitch at the thumbs. A ball and a strike. And this is low, ball 2. 2-1. Hit hard back up the middle. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove.
First baseman, number 9, Lee.
At the plate now, Lee Stevens, as he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. Hard ground ball to third. And just past his outstretched glove into left, the base hit.
Hey, after back-to-back two-out hits right now, this pitcher thought he was going to cruise through this inning, and now he's got traffic, and he's in jeopardy with a ball in the gap or a ball missed over the heart of the plate, a crooked number going on the board.
He's hitless in his two at-bats so far. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Rangers leave a pair. They're down 2-7-5. Tim Crabtree is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. First offering on its way. Hit back toward the mound. And there's a base hit, so maybe some insurance here to lead off the 7th.
Hey, some guys can handle the postseason lights, and this is obviously one of them. Another base hit leading off for the boys. This guy's had a monster postseason so far.
Drilled to the left side and through into left field. Back-to-back hits have him set up to start the 7th. Paul O'Neill will stand in again as we flash you back to the middle innings here. This was a big blow, a 2-run home run that really got his guys going. Lifted in the air to center. Goodwin is right there, one down. From the stretch. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Left fielder giving chase. He gets there, and that's the second out. Into the box now, Tino Martinez. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Starts him out with a curveball for a strike. On the ground to third. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And the throw won't be in time as he'll be able to beat out the recovery throw at first.
The batter, the left fielder, Ricky Ledee.
Stepping in now, Ricky Ledee as he hits one on a line to left field. Into a slide, and he makes a great catch. Alan Watson gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Number 27.
First pitch of the at-bat. Tom Goodwin is at the plate now as he looks at strike 1.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
Hit down the line at first. He's got it. And he'll step on first himself for the out.
The batter, number 3.
Ready for another chance? Mark McLemore. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And he lays off for ball 1. Grounded up the first baseline, but a foul ball, 1-2 now. And it's fouled away. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And there's the good curveball as he's set down on strikes for the second time here tonight.
That was aggressive pitching in that at-bat, and I like seeing that. He showed all hard stuff until the 5th and final pitch for the strikeout. When you work off your hard stuff, it really opens up your secondary pitches to be more deceptive.
At the plate, Budge Rodriguez. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Thus staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. The 1-2. Hit weakly back to the mound. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. 1-2-3. Danny Patterson has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to
Number 56, Danny Patterson.
Here's the first pitch to him. Yanked on the ground down the line. But this is foul for the first strike. The windup and the 0-1. Weak grounder down the first baseline. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Now back, the catcher, Jorge.
Now at the plate, Jorge Posada. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And the first pitch here is below the knees, but he gets him to chase it, and it's 0-1. Hit back up the middle. Reined in. Throw to first will be in time to get Posada 2 away.
Now batting, third baseman, Clay Belanger.
Settling in now, Clay Belanger. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. Line shot to third, and the side is retired. 1-2. Jason Grimsley is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 38, Jason.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
Hey, great job pounding the zone. Strike one. When you got a great hitter in the box, got to get ahead. Count leverage is a must.
A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
And he struck him out. Second time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes.
Well, I'm glad we get another look at that beauty of a pitch right there. You can't spot a sinker in a better location because even if you do get the bat on the ball, there's not a whole lot you can do with that. Textbook sinker.
That he ends it up 1-1. Now the pitch. And now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. Long run for the center fielder, but it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. And there are 2 gone now.
Now batting,
The plate now for Texas is the DH, Rafael Palmeiro. He hits with 2 away as they continue to trail in this close game.
Well, Matt, this has been a big inning on the mound. He's had to face the middle of the order, and so far he's held them at bay.
Yeah, this feels like the kind of inning we'll look back on at the end of the game, even if the result of it changes dramatically here. And this one catches the inside corner for strike 1. Hit sharply on the ground. Fielded cleanly. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Rangers set down in order. They're down 2. Mike Munoz enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as still trying to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. Greer is there. 1 quick out to start inning number 9.
Good contact to start out the inning. Thought he might be on base with some sort of a hit, but it hung up there too long. Just unlucky that time.
Striding in and working on a terrific performance in this one, Chuck Blaylock. And we'll see if he can put together a rare 5-hit performance here. And that's another base hit for him. He's on a tear in this one. Boy, and they have not been able to get him out. This is now a 5-hit ball game for him here, and those don't come along every day. In now, Paul O'Neill, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. Gets away the 0-1 pitch. Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. And he'll lay out to make a spectacular catch. Wow. So here's the cleanup hitter, Bernie Williams. He's 1 for 4 for the game. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swung on and hit in the air out toward left. Clayton is there. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Mariano Rivera enters the game to finish this one off here in the bottom of the ninth.
Number 47.
Digging in once again, Todd Zeal. He'll lead it off with his guys needing a 9th inning rally here if they're going to force a game 4. The 0-1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Grounded weakly down the line toward third. Throws in time, and that's out number 1.
Now batting, first base.
Striding in, Lee Stevens. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. In there for strike 1. 1 out, nobody on. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Leday is there, and there are 2 men gone now.
Now batting,
At the plate, Royce Clayton, and their season hangs in the balance here as they're down to their final out. In there, strike 1. Swing and a liner. Foul. 2-run game, last of the ninth with 2 away. This one's down to third. And the Yankees have cleared their first hurdle. They're headed to the AL Championship Series.
Well, they know their work is nowhere close to being finished, but they've handled their business so far, winning here to punch their ticket to the next round and a possible trip to the World Series. Well done.
And they did some damage offensively in this one, enough to get the win, and this man led the charge. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, guys, it seemed like every time he swung the bat, it was hit somewhere hard. He winds up with 5 base knocks in the game, and you don't see that too often. Without question, a standout performance.
For the left-hander Dan Plesac, Mark DeRosa, and our entire crew, this is Matt Vasgersian. This has been the American League Division Series.
our final line score tonight.